selection of music this time round. And I'm always, you know, interested to see what kind of mad music YouTube have got up their sleeves. So good. So good. Now, guys, as you may already know, because, you know, title of live stream and all of those sorts of things, yeah, we've not got an ether. Oh my god, that's actually surprisingly loud for me. Oh my god, hang on. You know what, actually, let's just do that. Yeah, that's better. I can kind of hear myself think now. There we go. Right, that's better. So yeah, basically, Ether can't make it tonight, and I didn't want to go ahead without him with door kickers. So, and I don't want to pick up another game. God, miles away from being a bloody boomer. You have to be like in your 60s to be a boomer, or at least in your mid to late 50s. Jeez, I'm not quite that far away. So yeah, Ether's not around, so I don't want to play door kickers without him, and I don't want to play a game that I'm doing like on Wednesday or Monday or something like that, because then that's not fair on the people who miss it, who tune in for that. So we're gonna do some random game. Yeah, let's just do Melek sucks at space stuff. There we go. Well, hi. Hey, Chosen One. The desire to explore new territories is written deep down in the DNA of mankind. And so, after the conquest of the vast oceans, people find a way up into the stars. The Russian satellite Sputnik in 1957, the manned moon landing of Apollo 11 by 1969, the colonization of Mars in 2071, and the first successful travel through a wormhole in 2120. We're all crucial milestones in the history of space exploration. But none of these were as promising as what lies ahead of us. The Nimbatus, the biggest mobile drone factory ever made, is finally ready to be sent out into space. With its one-of-a-kind hyper-warp drive and self-sustaining resource-gathering systems, it is able to leave the safe zone within seconds. This is where you, Captain, come into play. You are tasked with the commanding of the Nimbatus and designing drones to explore the endless expanses of the universe so that mankind may learn from your discoveries. It is time to introduce yourself. Okay, right. Now, I played like the first couple of things in the tutorial. Well, I played the tutorial, kind of got to this stage, and then was like, you know what? I kind of get it. Well, I mean, yeah, it's... Oh, I heard Andrew Cyberpunk, but to be honest, with the world the way it is right now, yeah, I can understand that. Better to delay it so that it's ready than to rush it and it turn out shite. I can't wait for Cyberpunk. I will definitely be doing a series on Cyberpunk. Okay. So, do I have a heavyweight? As the former heavyweight boxing champion of Mars, you're used to taking a punch or two without getting knocked out. You joined the Nimbatus program because a tough mission needs a tough captain. Ugh! I mean, sure? That's not a good qualification for being a deep space experimental vessel captain, dude. Pilot. You used to steal... I was about to say used to steal things. No, you used to steal the show at major air acrobatic tournaments and looking for new adventure. You applied instantly when you heard that the Nimbatus is carrying a unique hyper-warp drive. Yeah, you're a thrill seeker. You're also not a good idea for a captain. Just gonna say. Basically, it's... If you remember the old game Thrust, it's basically a design your own drones, then pilot the drones around, do little missions, shoot things. So it's like complete freeform Lego brick assembling drones. Unlock things, travel around, try and dodge bad things. You'll see very soon. It'll get into there pretty quick. Well, I hope it bloody does anyway. Or I could be the miner. Formerly one of the best miners of the Corp, you started having stabs of conscience about their shady business. To work with the name of science and space exploration is just what you do. I'm a miner. That's also not a good qualification for being a captain. The researcher. Oh, look, you know, he's got his face mask on. That's good. That's good. That's, yeah, excellent. Having worked for many well-known military and scientific institutions, you are able to improve and modify all kinds of technology, making you an ideal candidate for the Nimbus program. I mean, yes, in general. Maybe not for a captain, though. The engineer, my god, looks like probably works for Anonymous or something. Has a weird armband. What is that, like a crystal? It's like a D12? I think it's a D12. He's into Dungeons and Dragons. And a D12, though, I mean, who the fuck needs a D12? What's that, like great swords and barbarian hit points, and that's basically all you need for D12s. Anyway. I know, it's like, he's got sunglasses and an anti-Winnie the Flu mask. It's like, it's good. You first started building drones at the age of 5. Jeez. You started building drones before I learned how to program. Damn. And haven't stopped improving your engineering skills ever since. Constructing complex creations is now no problem for you, and you are quickly accepted into the inner circle of potential captains. Again? Who the fuck? Oh, red text warning. A peculiar creature, part biological, part mechanical. No one knows where you came from, or if you were ever human, but your advantages are obvious. You can build drones that are fully autonomous, and you can build a lot of them. Unlimited parts, no deploy costs, wireless fuel and energy, and resource transfer. But yeah, okay, that says, I think I'm going to be researcher, because why the fuck not? Oh, God. So, yeah, I whatever. It's an honor to have you on board. Fasten your seatbelt. The Nimbatus is ready for takeoff. Whee! Look at the graphics. Look at the graphics! That does not look like high tech. Whee! Look at those sleek lines. Look at those high-tech engines. Look at that bold, daring paintwork. Well, that doesn't sound good. Maybe someone should do something about that. Oh, that's actually even worse now. Okay, black ship, obviously evil. Anything that is hidden by shadow is evil. Oh, no, it's good. It's white now. It's good, guys. We're fine. Well, okay, maybe not good. Hang on a second, though. If they're the good guys and they shot me, are we the baddies? Yay, we crashed on a weird world. Okay, that's cool. So, basically, I'm here. I travel around... Oh, got multiple systems now. I travel around various systems. Actually, and, like, survey worlds and do missions and stuff. So, this particular planet... locate the black box. And I get some rewards. Afterburner. It's kind of cool. Okay. So, let's do that one. Let's visit that location. Yeah. Locating a black box is fine. You need weapons to break the crate open, but other than that... Okay, so, let's build a drone. My first drone. Now, being the researcher, from the looks of it, I don't need fuel, because I just have these things. What's that? Resource tank. I want the resource tank as well. Put a resource collector on the front, put some big engines on the back. In fact, actually, let's... a magnet. That's a magnet. That's a good thing. Okay. So there's it's good enough. That is good enough. Let's put some arm things on here. Just having to link things properly. I had warnings the last time. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. We're going to have shooty things, because shooty things are always useful. And the flamethrower, probably a little bit OP for this. Those shooty things will be fine for this little simple mission. I need to have some thrustery things. And some reverse thrustery things, which are useful. Okay. That's probably all I really need for this. It's probably a bit overkill, in fairness. It's compact, it's got harvesting resourcey things, it's got blasters. The blasters are left mouse. The scoopy thing is right mouse. W to fire those. Maybe I need to stick these out a little bit more. It'll be fine. Unless I, like, move them out just a touch and do that. See, that'll turn me that way. That'll turn me that way. These, I'm going to be, like, reverse thrust. So I can break. The door-looking thing. The door-looking thing. I don't know. I don't know what the door-looking thing is, because I don't know what you mean by a door-looking thing. You know what I could actually do? Stuff that. Let's... So if I thrust... I have one. Oh, that! Oh, it's a super capacitor, which I really don't think I need for this particular little jaunt. Yeah. Normally you need fuel tanks, but apparently my engines, being a researcher, can run off electricity alone. So anyway, if I want to turn, it goes that one, they're brakes. I mean... See, I don't really necessarily know what the... It's like add key for those things. I don't really know. Oh, space for the magnet. So if I press A, it should turn me to the left because it's behind center of mass. Yeah, okay. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. That's the little first drone that we're gonna have. Let's call it I mean, general purpose. I'm just gonna call it a general purpose drone because oh, hang on a second. It may be more or less done, but there are some other cool things that you can actually do. I want to put some extra shenanigans on there. Oh, I mean, I could Chosen One. Since you had a good idea, Chosen, you're gonna get the first one named after you. Aren't you overjoyed? I'm not gonna like do too much when it comes to designing the ships, but I'm gonna do a little bit, you know, a little bit. Okay, let's you know what, before, because I'm not very experienced at this, let's just... Okay, it turns a little bit slowly. It's got good acceleration. It's got good brakes. The guns work okay. The electromagnet works. Okay, you know what? Yeah, that seems good. Oh, absolutely. Oh, it's gonna be only you guys in chat. But Chosen came up with the idea. Obviously, things are gonna, you know, I'm gonna be a little bit more favoritism with adepts and apprentices, but you know. Okay. Well, let's save and exit. Let's launch this drone and do the mission. It's going to cost me... Okay, so it's going to attract a bit of attention from the evil corp. And it's going to consume ore because I'm launching a drone to this weird purple planet thing. Okay, so there's the thing in orbit. There's a little thing that you chuck stuff in. Okay, and this is the planet. So it's like sideways on. Now, in these crates, sometimes you get the thing that I'm after. Oh, I don't know what that fucking thing is, but... Yes, I am magnetic. I'm just going to take all this scrap back. The handling gets weird. Cool, that had stuff in it. It's not a great maneuverability, this. Really isn't. But I'll unlock more things. This is supposed to be a very basic drone, so... Oh god, there's so many of these boxes. One of them will have a flight recorder thing in it. Oh shit, no, it's got a bad thing instead. Just gonna lay on the floor here. There it is. Actually, let's... Now, I can still get ore and various other materials, which are useful. Yeah, I don't actually need the... No! Turn! Well, that didn't survive. Oh god, this design is not great, actually. Having rear steering like that is not actually that good. I thought it might be quite good, like I'm being crafty, but no, I am not being crafty at all. No, come on. Oh, it turns like a cow. Oh my god, why is it? It's so swingy and horrible. Maybe it needs a slight redesign. I didn't name it after you Chosen, did I? I should have. Oh my god, it's such a slug. It's not that much worse while carrying things. This is pretty much how it just fucking is. But yeah, this is definitely, I'm gonna tweak this one a little bit, but yeah, I'll make ones for different purposes. But yeah, this is trash. I'm gonna grab some more, and then I'm gonna, just head off. Damn it, doors! Right, I'm gonna go back to the Nimbus. What have we got as a reward? So we got some bumpers, damage 20. Okay, sounds like I can ram things. Afterburners. Ooh. Okay, interesting. Okay, so let's go to the hangar. Yeah, here we go. This I'm going to yeah, let's call this Chosen one. I'm just going to say, like, because I still need to name them in a way that I know what they're for. Actually, then again, that's what the description's for. General purpose drone of trash. Sorry, man. I am gonna modify you slightly, though. I'm gonna make you a little bit wider. I'm not saying you're fat. But I am going to alter your steering mechanisms. Just so that you're a little bit easier to steer. I'm even going to do that. Just like really far out. I mean, it works. I mean, if I alternate reverse thrust, I can turn on the spot with this. So, that's not... Actually, that's quite a good improvement, actually. That is quite... I mean, that's... Sure. Is there like... Oh god, no. Some of these are way too big. Yeah, I think that one... I think, to be honest, that's probably enough skinnage, for want of a better term. Because that looks boring. That looks kind of a bit sexier, you know? I'm saying, Chosen, you look a little bit sexy, you know? Just a little bit. Although, doesn't mean I can't actually see what's in the batteries. There we go. There we go. Now I can see the batteries. The battery power. That's better. Oh, I'm gonna crash him soon, I suspect. Oh god, you can stick them all the way out on a limb. What the hell? I was not expecting to be able to just stick them all the way out there on their own little arm. Really was not expecting that. That will save us a little bit of mass, you know? It's automatically figured out that that's A and D, W, S. Good. I mean, you've been upgraded. You've been upgraded slightly. Tag bindings. No idea what that is. Overlap detection. Total center of mass. Yeah, because the center of mass was quite near the back, so obviously it was fighting them quite a bit. Yeah, I'm going to keep center of mass on. Don't know what the tag is. Tag bindings? I will figure that... Oh, hang on a second. Ooh! Okay, I can do something that I really am happy that I can do now. Because that means I can... Because if I want to turn left, I can add a tag. Do I need to call it activate or something? That's not how you spell activate. Oh. Oh, I see. I thought it was something that it's not. That is a disappointment. I thought I could, like, add a second keybind. Yeah, I mean, yeah, medium. It's kind of interesting. Let me just do a little test flight. Okay, you can definitely turn on the spot. You can definitely shoot bullets. The magnet still works. All good. Okay, save and exit. So we have successfully done shenanigans. We're going to head to this planet. This is Destroyer Corp Transmitter. I think Chosen One is perfectly capable of managing this. We will get stuff. A heater, apparently. And a medium spring? Okay. Chosen One, you ready for this mission? Well, you best fucking be, because you're going on it. And then when I need a drone that has a specific purpose, like a significantly different purpose, or a much larger drone, you know what I mean? If I will make a new design. Oh my god, look at that golden deliciousness. I didn't even give a shit about the Corp bullshit anymore. That is nice. Oh my god, this handles so much better, it's ridiculous. Take a dump in there. Oh, there's something smoking over there. I think it's just junk, basically. It's just debris. But debris? Debris? Ah! Ah! No. Stay on the back. No. Fucking thing. Oh, I'm so off-center. Oh, I just can't carry that. I need some means by which... Now I'm just caught on random geometry. So yeah, that piece is just too awkward for me to carry. So the mini-map's odd, but it's understand. Ooh, hello. I can dig through the ground. Oh, and also destroy the ore. Okay, well, I'm not 100% sure what my fuel tank level is. I can kind of see it sloshing around. Oh, okay, this looks like a beacon-y type thing. Oh, we have hostiles. Come on, Chosen One, don't let me down. Where's my health bar? Do I have a health bar? I don't know what's down there, but it's bad. Oh, there's more bad things down there. Oh no, I don't want to shoot the red stuff. Ah, shit. There's lots of bad things now. Okay, well, I've taken out the air defense. Oh, I can't believe that turret is hiding behind valuables. Well, the transmitter's down there somewhere. So inaccurate. Why are you so inaccurate, Chosen? Yeah, maybe. I don't really know, Andrew. I've not played the game anywhere near enough. I mean, they're not that good, these turrets. But I don't know how much damage I can actually take, so I don't want to, Got one. Got it. Well, thankfully the batteries just sort of recharge, so the fuel isn't actually too bad. Oh, the guns actually do create recoil. Okay, now, I may have completed the mission, but I want to explore the planet, because there might be more valuables, and possibly things that are actually, you know... Oops. Boink. Ooh, I might go down here. That thing looks like it's going to come with me. Oh, there are valuables down here. Whether or not it's actually, you know, worth my time, that's another matter entirely. Yeah, it's minimal valuables. I mean, I'll absorb the goodies, obviously. It's going to take me forever to blast through that, but I am not sure whether this particular little planet's particularly good for raw materials, you know? I've still made some good profit, you know? There we go. We're all good. We're all good. We have the heater, which heats things up, and a medium spring, which springs things. I honestly don't know. Okay, so we've completed the 2 missions in that area. I mean, it seems like a no-brainer to go to the world where the star system where there's a lot of things. And look, shiny things. Oh, it's a garage. And a shop. Cool. What have these got? Destroy a transmitter. Destroy pirate mines. Collect fossil for super reward. Ooh, look at that. Destroy large beehives. That sounds... Space bees. It's space bees. Nobody wants space bees. No wonder they're trying to get me to exterminate them. Destroy boom bug queens. Sounds bad. Small beehives. Small beehives. Boom bug queens. This is a lot of extermination missions here. But that one. But they're large beehives. That sounds bad. I'm going to go to the place where there's shops and more missions, you know? Yeah, I'm gonna destroy some small beehives. You feel up to that, Chosen? Now, question is, are there any minor edits? I mean, we sort of need a combat drone, don't we? To Jungle Planet. Does that, like, give me a clue as to whether or not it's gonna be a good thing? I don't know. I don't know. Afterburners, they sound fun. I think it's gonna be pure combat. So I think it's time to make a new drone. Okay. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Weapon workshop. What's all this? Oh god, what the hell? It's a tech tree. It's a tech tree. How do I tech tree myself? Okay. I mean, oh, I see. I can take one of my weapons and then apply technology to it, I suppose. Well, you're gonna be an all-purpose kind of drone. A little bit of carrying shit, a little bit of shooting shit, a little bit of mining, you know? You're not gonna specialize in any particular field. But the idea that I can do tweaks. So it looks to me like I can upgrade my existing items with tech that I already have. And I get the impression, since it costs this red stuff to research, then that's like an unlock, yeah? Okay. Well, I will... I mean, making it... I mean, sure, let's... How do I click confirm? Or has that done it? Oh yeah, yeah, there we go. Okay, so... That was just that. I see. It might be that this is, No, because I haven't equipped these, so... I have no clue, really, exactly. All I know is that these things now have that energy usage research. That's all I can do at the moment, because I know the red currency is useful for stuff. I still want to know what the spring's all about. You know what I mean? It's like... I mean, what's all this about, you know? What's the spring all about? I mean, I suppose I can make a guess, but I am not fucking with that. not yet, anyway. I will do at some point, but... Hang on, if I angle these exactly perpendicular, or at least roughly perpendicular to the center of mass, that actually should make it turn better, shouldn't it? If you draw a line like that and it goes roughly through the center of mass, that actually should make you turn slightly better. Because then all of the force is perpendicular to the angle of rotation, yeah? That feels right. I probably worded it wrong, but it feels right. I'm gonna spread the engines out a little. It might mean we're carrying things. They'll carry better? Now they won't go around? I don't know. So, minor tweaks to the design. We could... I say minor tweaks to the design, but I could slap an afterburner on you, but I feel like your multi-purpose job you know, is what it is, you know? So let's, but we're still going to make a combat drone. We want to make a combat drone. So, who wants to have a drone name after them? We can see, I mean, Andrew, you get first refusal. Kyla, if you want a drone, if Andrew doesn't, then you can get a drone. But I'm going to make a combat drone, and as I'm designing it, if you want it, Andrew, you get it. It's named after you. Delta, you're gonna have to. I've got favoritism with the adepts and the apprentices, I'm afraid. Well, Andrew, you get first choice if you want a combat drone named after you. If you don't, you can pass, and I'll offer it to Kyla if Kyla's still around. And then if not, looks like Delta's claimed it. So. Okay then, Mage Boy. It's like, I don't even know. I want to put afterburners on this, because I'm sure having afterburners is going to be useful in some way. Probably. I don't know what heaters do. Put springs. I honestly don't know. Make you hella thick. I mean... I'll make you chunky. I can try and make you chunky. I can rotate the... Oh god, yeah, I've connected them specifically, haven't I? A single tiny cannon. It kind of defeats the point of being a combat type chassis. At least that's the idea, to be combat. Whether or not it actually turns out to be a good combat vessel, I don't bloody know. No, he's gonna get some of these plasma flamethrowers. He's complaining already about the design. I knew it. I knew that this would happen, you know. I should have known. I should have known. Oh yeah, exactly. Oh, you're complaining about the one gun. Oh, don't worry. This is a combat vessel. You're gonna get some good shit. Gonna learn what we've learned. Try and angle the thrusters a little bit. Now, I don't really know much about the plasma thrusters, but I think I'm gonna kit them to the right mouse button. That's correct. D, that's correct. A, yeah. Still need reverse thrust. If we can get a sneaky reverse thrust in. May have to... yeah. We definitely need reverse thrust. But what do even heaters do? They just warm you up? I mean, that's basically all they do. I'm assuming you get cold planets then. Cold planets make sense. You know what I am going to do? I feel like since this is going to be a bit hungry, I may actually... give you this thing. which means completely restructuring the rear end. Your rear end specifically. Yeah, I think that's about right, actually. There we go. So, I mean, that's kind of good, I guess. So yeah, the supercapacitor, I'm guessing, just charges up from the batteries when they're full. Okay. So, we need to give you... What other skins? We have no other skins, specifically. Too much. I do like that particular one. But that doesn't mean to say we have to use that one. We could do something like that. And then put like a wing bit on, you know? And then flip vertical. And pivot. 0.2. 0.2. Well, I mean, you should. You absolutely 100% should. Some of these are huge things. That's way too big. Bloody hell, I can rotate all the way around. Just wanna, like, just adjust things just a tiny bit. I mean, I am not a designer, so... You know, if things look shit, things are just gonna look shit. It'll do. It will do. I think that that's about right. Let's test flight. Woo! Flames! I don't really know what the flames are gonna do, but... God, that supercapacitor is holding. Look at the capacity. It takes so long. That really takes a long time to drain. And also, doesn't look like it recharges. It's fine. It's fine. The outer batteries do recharge. Okay, well, let's save and exit. We're going to call this... the Andrew Riley, which is big fat combat ship. There we go. Let's launch you. Yeah. You're a bit costly to launch, but that's fine. We've got to kill things. Hope we get, like, shields and armor and stuff. Chunky. Fine, I'll rename. But maybe not now. Okay, well, the flamethrowers kill bees nicely. But they... yeah, they ain't got a very good range. Jeez. The moment the bees come out, just flames. Burn, bees, burn! Oh, we've got treasure which you can't collect. Jesus, yeah, they've got nothing on the flamethrowers. Abso-fucking-lutely nothing. Let's burn the hive. Wow. That it? Ooh. What's wrong with one of your engines? One of your engines is... Have I accidentally flamed? No, you can't flame yourself. One of the engines looks damaged. It's bad. But all I know is that maybe having a harvester on even a combat ship might be useful. They're just kind of... Oh god, look at my engines again. I don't know what I'm getting for oh, hang on, it's probably the heat. I bet it's the heat. Oh my god, you you burn the bees and they just go mad and fly off and die. Ah, get off. Yeah, I think the heat, like, transfers from the bees. God, plasma is so good against bees. Fancy that, huh? Although the battery is looking a bit rough. I mean, they're space bees. They're allowed to explode. Enough! Well, yeah, that heated me up. The bee got stuck on me. Get off me! Bloody bees. I mean, I could just, you know, go and complete the mission. Okay, shall I just leave now that I've completed the mission? I feel like I might end up getting Andrew Riley exploded. So, we have some small batteries, which should be useful, and temperature probe. Okay, that could be useful. Okay, we're doing well. I kind of feel like the plasma is very good, but then when the bees get stuck on you, you heat up, and that's bad. I assume that there'll be such a thing as a cooler. Supercapacitor. Another resource collector, and a shoot force downgrade? Oh, but then again, I suppose... Does that mean the recoil would be down? A spike, so you could ram things. Dynamic thruster. uncommon weapon with an upgrade. And another heater. Small beehives again. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Andrew. But it also might be the velocity that the bullets go out, so it might slow them down, maybe? One thing I am going to do, though, is go to this... Because we know we can do small beehives. We absolutely can do small beehives. That's pretty fucking trivial. Sure, let's investigate the distress signal. Ooh. Yeah, sure, let's investigate. What's the worst that could happen? Hey, Walter. Yeah, it's just because Aether's not here. I didn't want to progress any games without him, or any games that you guys watch on other days, so, yeah. Empty? Oh, boy. Okay, so our threat is high now. It's not good. So the Andrew Riley, we're going to edit slightly. What was I going to edit? Yeah, I was going to do the weapon workshop stuff. I was going to have a little look at our flamethrowers. Because we can do 2 upgrades. On the one hand, we can do energy usage upgrade, which I think would be sensible. I mean, it makes no sense not to upgrade. The rest of them are going to cost us to research. 40, well, red penises. So, I'm assuming I can't plug that in again. No. Well, that was the first random encounter we've got. You will see that it's nothing like FTL, really. These are drones, and I'm naming them after you guys. This is the sort of game that I could totally do on a Wednesday, but I'm probably not going to. I could do little batteries. We kind of wanted a little vacuumy thing. And also, I didn't actually tag... Oh, no, the afterburner was a W. Yes. Okay. Well, let's make it a space. And let's... No, I don't want to do that as a space. Well, I sort of do the small magnet. We need the magnet because... No, it's not the magnet that I wanted, was it? It was the whole vacuumy thing. The resource collector. So, yeah. So we got shooty stuff, obviously, burny stuff, obviously, and hoovery stuff with the space. But space is also afterburners. You know what? I'm going to press E. E is now my... Actually, then again, shift makes the perfect sense. Shift is like sprint a lot of the time. Okay. So shift is me afterburners. It's probably why I burnt through my energy so much. It's not going to hurt just to put a couple more batteries on. You know, that line looks like it goes through the center of gravity. We've got the reverse thrusts, flamethrowers. Yeah, it all looks good. Does this track the cursor? Yes, it does. Okay. Still don't really know what the tags do, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Very quick test flight. We're a bit slow turning now, getting a bit heavy. The afterburner fires regardless. It kind of glows red regardless. Oh, hang on a second. Yeah, I don't think the afterburner does anything. required speed, 115. I'm guessing once you get to a certain speed, you can activate it, I guess? Well, we'll see what happens, won't we? It's fine. Not exactly 45, because it's all about center of gravity. These side thrusters, if they're 45 degrees, they're still wasting some thrust. The moment you get them perpendicular to the rotation, that's the optimal amount, in theory. So anyway. Have you got another one of my videos on in the background or something, Paul? Anyway. Let's launch Andrew Riley to kill some horrible things. And we've got a harvesting thing now, so we absolutely need some resources. Andrew Riley's expensive. Yeah, maybe. But now we can harvest stuff. Actually, then again, I don't think we've got storage containers, so harvesting stuff's kind of... Oh, look, it's actually kind of cool. Oh, it's like primitive people living here or something. They don't seem to care. Oh my god, what the fuck are they? Whatever the fuck that is. Well, I don't want to know. Ooh, there's a cool thing there. But I can't pick it up because I ain't got a bloody magnet. Because I wanted to see what would happen. Oh shit, I've lost part of myself. What the fuck? Ah! Okay, you can only turn right now, Andrew. Obviously because your center of balance is off, thrusting forward will turn you left, so we can work with this. We've lost one of your flamethrowers. You'll be fine. You've lost like half of your weapon systems. Maybe this battle was a bit... Oh my god, I can't control at all. No, go away. You were the bad things. Yeah, what's the worst that could happen, honestly? Oh god, are they fighting? Are they dying? I mean, there's a few more bits of you missing, like all but one thruster. There's literally, I've got no control over you at all. Got no reverse thrust. Yeah, I'm stuck. Andrew, you're basically dead. You're dead in the water. Help. Maybe we could dig through the ground bit by bit, and then eventually, like... And you see, I'm turning. I think I might have to start this mission again. Because there's literally... I think the bees were firing laser beams, yeah. I'm going to return to the hangar. I think we need to adjust. I think we need to adjust the design a little bit. I was definitely not fine. Yeah, it was definitely a grave that was being dug, whatever. Well, Andrew, you're just gonna... That's your choice, man. I mean, I don't think anyone will miss you. I slagged off one of my loyal subscribers. I mean, you lot slag me off all the fucking time, so you're gonna get it back. Simple as that. Go on, bye, Andrew. Love you. You know. Go watch PewDiePie or something, I don't know. No, you are not. Don't be such a baby. Right. I'm gonna try and look after you better this time. How about that? Yes, you do. You're always mean to me. Everyone is always mean to me. It's just the way that this channel works. You were always my favorite Hellfire. And if I had to pick between you and Andrew, I'm just saying. But yeah, maybe we leave the Firefly things alone. Maybe they'll leave us alone. No, they don't leave us alone. Yeah, the explosions are definitely bad. I'm just gonna say that now. Yeah, I really don't like those Firefly things. I think we're gonna have to kill them because they just get in the way. We just have to get the fuck away from them because they detonate like dynamite. Yeah, they're lethal. Yeah, we have to kill them because they're fucking awkward. But we need to do it. We need to keep our distance, you know? They're actually pretty easy to kill. It's just the area effect doom that they have. You see, you kill one and the one behind it dies. Explosions are definitely bad. Like I keep saying, you better be recording all this stuff, you know? Right. 100% less failure so far. Yeah, the area effect on an explosion is definitely very bad. You know, it was destroying the ground. I broke too soon. There we go. You see, Andrew, you're always mean to me. There's no exception to the rule. Look at that! Now that we know moths self-destruct with way too much damage to make sense, we can deal with them. I mean, look at that! That doesn't make any sense. We're gonna have to be careful here. That looked like good stuff. Actually, then again, if we don't have storage tanks, which we don't, then obviously I can't collect it. Yeah, minor design flaw, you know. Yes, the high heat definitely does damage over time. They don't stay too hot for too long, though. I mean, it's failing at, not failure at, failing at. There's a huge difference. Yeah, I don't think I can collect any of this. I don't have the requisite storage facilities. Yeah, you are a combat drone through and through. But we get goodies. More plasma and some heaters. Okay. We have got a lot of threat going on. I think I'm going to go to the garage. Because I know... Oh, Jesus, this is pretty bad. I'm going to repair the hull up to 4, which is good. We have the option... What does this do? Decreases deploy cost per drone part. Oh, I see. That's useful. Okay. Huh. I didn't even know that there was a number of free drone parts. I suppose that makes sense that the early drones were, well, really inexpensive. Storage is actually really good. I mean, storage is super useful. I mean, that, sure, it reduces costs from 5 to 4, but that makes a whole 5 of them free. That's 25, which means stuff. But yeah, either way. Definitely, I mean, fabricate is actually really expensive. But also, if I do that, I can't do research, and I can't repair the hull. Oh my god, you can scrap hull parts? Yikes. I like the storage. Extra free shenanigans. Gonna do it. There we go. Threat is 82%. So, I feel like whatever the shenanigans... Oh shit, no, we need to do one more before we can move. Spikes, dynamic thrusters, resource collector, or a downgrade. The shop. I mean, it's not really a ship, it's a drone. You are a drone. Oh, I mean, Boombug Queens. Well, I think the things we were just fighting were boombugs. I think it'll be fine. And we have to do something, because we can't go to the next... Well, can we go here, though? But then we'd have to do, like, even more. But then will the threat go down? No, the threat goes all the way through the fucking roof. I don't like the threat going up. Shit. Okay, we're just gonna do this. We're gonna somehow figure out how to do this mission. We'll do it. We've got lots of plasma flamethrowers. Oh, shit. Oh, awesome. That's cool. A reduction in threat. So, we have to destroy the Boombug Queens. And I'm guessing those little explosive, you know, firefly things are boombugs. More dangerous and better armored than regular ones. Well, the regular ones were pretty shit, to be honest. Andrew Riley, we need a combat drone. Is there anything else we can do to upgrade you? I don't think there is, not really. I think the batteries were a waste of time. The bumpers are fun, maybe. But if we're gonna have a resource collector, we need somewhere to put the resources. The afterburn doesn't seem to do much, so I'm gonna do that until I figure out how to use it. That's pretty much it, really. Until I figure out how to use it, we're gonna abandon it for now. You're getting chunky. We need to rename your... change the description, should I say. More plasma flamethrowers? What about it, Andrew? Yeah, do you want me to swap the kinetic blast? No, we can't swap. We cannot swap the kinetic blasters. It would be funny, but it's really not a good idea. But what we can do, we can put extra blocks on, like that. No, but we need blasters. I'm sorry, I'm gonna veto the shit out of that. We need the blasters, because we need that long-range attack. No. Chosen's gonna get... sorry, no, Andrew, you're gonna get what you're fucking given. I think that then equipped with more beautiful, beautiful plasma, because clearly... What the hell's going on with that? Oh, they haven't been upgraded. It's like... Oh, okay. Well, then we need to upgrade them, don't we? Okay, so you can upgrade just a few of them. There we go. So now all of them have been upgraded to reduce the energy usage. Because, boy, are we going to need some serious reduction of energy usage. Usage. Switch it to the right mouse button. I mean, no, Andrew, I actually haven't. We've now got very little extra here. How many parts is this? Because we've got 30 parts. Oh, hang on. No, we've got 21 parts, so the deploy cost is 30. So that's 5 times 6, because it's 6 over 15. So we're saving a good amount. We're saving 25 ore because of that upgrade. This is a monster ship. Monstrous, monstrous ship. You know, I bet. I mean, I'm just saying, do we really, really need... I'm just trying to reduce the number of parts, you know? Try and keep you compact. And cheaper. The mine-looking thing. The bumper. Yeah, that's basically like ramming things. I think if I bump into things, it causes them damage. So right mouse button for flames, left mouse button for shooty things, space for that. So we can still collect stuff, but, you know, we'll see how that goes. Oh yeah, temperature probe. The hell? That's just weird. That has no place on a combat ship. No place. Was it chunk? Big chunky combat ship. That's what you wanted to be called, wasn't it? For inexplicable reasons. All the flames. And hopefully you can survive. Well, that was not counting. Oh, Jesus. That's it, you piss green things. Oh shit, no, it's coming back. Leave me alone. It's just that basically they're pissing me off, so I need to get rid of them. I've got to be very careful. Oh my god, look at the fucking batteries. Oh man. I've got to be very careful about the drain on this. Even with those upgrades, it was really... Oh! What? 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 I was not that close to it. I was really not that close to it. Is that... How big is the explosion radius? What the fuck? That was mental. The The range of that explosion is insane! Okay, let's try that again and be ridiculously far away. Game does hate me. It's like, maybe it hates Andrew. I think it hates Andrew more than anything else. God, the explosion radius must be huge. That's close to the range of my ship. Literally, it's very, very close. Oh, that doesn't even remember, does it? Stop ramming me! Damn it, one's on me! Ugh. Stop spawning! They spawn so many. You're taking a lot of damage. But everything is still functional. I think we're gonna just cool down for a bit, you know? Actually, then again. Nope, we only have 2 guns, Andrew. We literally have two guns and 4 flamethrowers and some bumpy things. Like, this is, other than the ramming things, this is all the weapons we have. Get off! They, like, stick to you, and it's very disappointing. But yeah, the big queen thing, very, very annoying. But she's a big chunk. She is a super big chunk. There's 5 of them back already. More flames? I mean, you of all people, of course. Yeah, I can understand why you'd want more flames. Oh my god, more. Maybe the green glow is the very thing that I need to avoid. Makes sense, yeah? I mean, it's going to be a very... I mean, only when she's about to explode. Yeah, the green glow, I think, is the trigger. Only when she's about to blow. Boomers are boring, guys. Just gonna say. Come on, Queenie. Die for me. She's close. She's close. There we go, yeah, that green bullshit. Yeah, that glow. Jeez, it's huge. Okay, so we need one more of those fuckers. We are so far doing alright. Get off! Fucking things. They stick to you. They're like napalm. Really? It was moderately intense, that is true. Okay, we got the next one. Yeah, I went too far away. They'll have respawned by the time I get back now. But, you know. I certainly wish I had some better weapons, that's for certain. I hit you and you just ignored me. Okay. That clears the field a little bit. Oh, look at that, it turned at the last minute. I don't know whether heating it up with the plasma actually does a huge amount. Looks like it doesn't really damage the green shit. Seems like I need a better reverse thrust. Oh, you chase after it and then it really does get some stuff in. We're fine. We're doing all right. Oh, that was so close. There we go. Boom. Ah. Oh, we were sort of in the range, but sort of not. Shit all over this fucking thing. I mean, we could end it now. We've got mining capabilities. There's been things that I've seen that could be mined. Let's we can recoup some costs, you know? I mean, just, oh my god. Is there any... Oh, no, that's the wrong button. Yeah, I mean, that's not much. What's down here, I wonder? Oh my god, look at those guys. Oh, it's a dead end, but maybe we can see deep into the crust and... Oh my god, look at that. That's something we want. Stop it. I don't want to imagine that. Yeah, those fuckers want me dead. Damn it. Damn it, and they're all spawning and I can't get the bloody angles. There we go. So you are a combat vessel, Andrew. You are a combat vessel, but you do have some... Ouch. You do have some, you know, some capability to harvest goods, which is, you know, you got to be proud of being moderately multi-purpose. Hey, at least we know that the queen bugs have insane... I mean, yeah, it's a good way of digging through. Shit, kill them all, shoot them. I'm at reverse thrust, come on. There we go, complete genocide. But yeah, we didn't actually lose any weapons. We didn't lose anything. It was actually a 100% successful trip. All the sexy little things in there. That about pays for the drone, to be fair. Oh god, it's one of those annoying buzzing sounds that is quite convincing. But yes, 70 unobtainium. I like this. And the supercapacitor. Whatever. I mean, you don't. You literally don't, Andrew. You don't know for certain. I could be. I mean, have you ever seen my face? But then again, Andrew, did you see some of my over Christmas Star Citizen? Did you see the did you see the cheese and port and crackers and grapes stream? I mean, if you don't know what I mean by that, then you definitely didn't see it. Where I literally had cheese breaks. And there you would have seen my hand. I mean, I could have had a hand actor. Gorilla arms. Wow. Wow. Just wow. Times like this when you know who your favorite fans are, isn't it? I suppose. Yeah. Kind of want to go to the shop now. See what's available. The threat is high. But we are able to get to the wormhole, but I want to go to the shop. Ooh, a bit more threat. But we're okay. I want to see what the shop's. I've never been to a shop before. I have no idea. Okay, so you can sell that for that. Okay, so resource collectors, meh. Position tracker. No clue. A man in the industry. A man in the industry. That's not leaving... I mean, that's leaving a lot to get... Jeez, that's a... Got a fucking bio-rocket launcher. What the fuck is that? Used to terraform planets. Oh. Oh, IT. Yeah, pretty much. I do mobile development and server development and stuff. Mobile networking stuff. A large battery. That's cool. That's useful. Because that, honestly, that supercapacitor kind of runs out really quick. What the hell? Oh, okay. It's like a shotgun. Oh, I mean, literally, it's called a shotgun. So, yeah, it's like a shotgun. It's pretty inaccurate. 1 for 10 of those unobtainiums. Kind of like the idea of getting a shotgun. I also like the idea of getting those, but for 30? Yeesh. So, the kinetic shotgun... I don't know. None of these look particularly great other than the large battery, but that's super expensive. Oh, I see. The adult industry. I mean, in fairness, I was briefly in the adult industry in an IT capacity, but yeah. So I'm not averse to the adult industry. Ah, do I get that? I kind of want a large battery to replace the mega capacitor. Fuck it. There we go. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh god, that's a big threat increase. Ooh. So I can either increase my stealth. Drone parts heal when out of combat. That would be kind of cool. Kuma. I have no idea what Kuma is. I'm too much of a boomer to understand, clearly. I kind of like fabrication, because that cost a lot. That's like 100 unobtainium. But there is an epic weapon. Although, there doesn't seem to be a... Well, do I just automatically get that, and then I choose one of these three? Fabrication. Yeah, I think fabrication. Yeah, I get the epic weapon as well. Yes! Its fabrication was really expensive. Yay! The wormhole cripples the threat. Nice. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, this is a... Oh, geez, this is a lot of crazy shit. What's up there? Three things in there. Three things in there. Stuff. Don't really know anything about that. Wormhole. There's big stuff there. Big stuff there. So, I mean... Other than the fact that there's a thing there, they're kind of the same. Maybe I should check what that is. Hey, wrong! Cosmeteer. No, is this going to be one of those things I'm going to regret asking? But also, hey, wrong. I think I'm going to... What's that? It's a shop. That's a garage. Okay. Well, the shop seems like a better idea to me. Ooh, we've got a nice thing here. We always use that joke, Andrew. Wrong loves the wrong joke. He absolutely loves them. He'll say that he doesn't, potentially, but he's wrong. Yeah, that was considerably less disturbing than I expected. I have no idea how to say your name. CB Myra? CB Myra is kind of about as... I don't know. Oh dear. You see, when you make the jokes wrong, they're not funny. I'm just being cruel. More heaters! Oh, but hang on a second. Whoa, 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 whoa. Frost worlds. Ah, I bet these being frosty worlds, you need heaters to stay warm. Just, you know, using that crazy mixed case shenanigans doesn't work on me, Andrew. I mean, not fire specifically, Hellfire, but heaters more specifically. I like the idea of capture ice mantas. That's... Destroy frost bombs. Destroy the corp transmitter. Well, that's an understandable one. A cooler. Well, that would be interesting if I'm overheating because things are exploding around me. A laser range upgrade. Okay. Is there anything that's actually a weapon, though? More afterburners, supercapacitor. I'm liking either the coolers or probably more likely this one. This one looks sexy to me. Very sexy. So, we need to make a new drone. A new drone that can deal with, yeah, don't forget to keep warm. So, I'm going to need to make a new ship. Is Kyler still around? I don't think Kyler is around. I think Kyler kind of just disappeared. So, Hellfire. I'm going to be making a ship that has heaters on board. It kind of feels right for you. This is your opportunity if you want me to make a ship named after you. It's going to be a warm weather ship. I have no idea if we need a lot of heaters. But yeah, if you want to be if this ship needs to be named after you, you let me know. You get first option. Obviously I need... I'm gonna slap a large battery in here. A couple of smaller batteries, because we need all the batteries we can get. I mean, I don't think it's gonna burn down the... I mean, sure, yeah, why not? It's gonna have lots of flamethrowers on it, that's for certain. Well, 2. What the fuck is that? That's that rare thing. Cryogenic spark thrower. With lots of upgrade slots. Look at what the fuck is that? What kind of crazy weapon is that? I mean, the reverse thrusters were alright. I mean, they weren't crap. I like how it still sort of kept these flamethrowers separate, even though... Oh no! Some of them are better than the others. They have 2 upgrade slots. 2 of them only have 1 upgrade slot. That doesn't make any fucking sense. I mean, I'm taking it, you know. I'm not gonna say no. I'm actually gonna put the reverse thrust directly on the front. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Maybe we want a bumper. Maybe we do. I mean, do we even need these blocks? I don't think we really do. Like, it makes common sense to actually create them like that, but in reality, kind of feel like we don't. Yeah, sorry, I hadn't quite finished. I still feel like we need some zappies. The bumper might help us. And we have some heaters, which apparently will help. Not sure exactly how, but they will. We're gonna have some flames. We are definitely gonna have some flames. The bumper just is a bumper, I guess. It's quite a cheap ship. Hellfire, you're gonna be a fairly cheap ship. I feel like I need to put more flame units on, but I'm not going to. You're a cold weather ship. Yeah, that is very true, Paul. That is very true. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just move them in a little bit. We don't need that much crazy turning. I'm gonna move them in a little bit. Yeah, it'll be fine. See, I don't really know what to expect from this frost planet. So I'm a little bit yeah. I mean, it's as good as it's gonna get. I still want to try out the springs. Just see what they fucking do. Because... But I want to get a bit more... A little bit more, There's a little bit forward thrust with the turning. Yeah, there's still quite a bit of forward thrust, but you can't really help that too much. There's still a lot of forward thrust with it. I was hoping by angling it a little bit, it would be less of a problem, you know? Not really helping too much. It'll be fine. I think the bottom line is it'll be fine. We could always put that out there to be weird. Yeah, I know, Paul. I know, Paul. You got air resistance. If there was no air resistance, probably wouldn't be so bad. Probably wouldn't be so bad. But yeah, center of gravity, air resistance. It's what we ideally need is reverse thrusters that are separate from the turning thrusters. But seriously, what I ideally need is more of these small thrusters. I need more small thrusters. And then I'll be fine. I'll be absolutely fine, because then I can have reverse thrusters that are separate. And like I would have these two basically working opposites, like a diagonal thing. I in my head know what I need to do. But I just don't have the resources yet. Shame, but it's just one of those things. I'm gonna put the coolers just in here. You know what? Seems a bit weird, but I'm gonna put the coolers there. They will then cool the core, which then will hopefully cool everything a little bit better. Oh god, you can really tweak these coolers. What was the actual thrust? 20. Yeah, you can 20 though. What's I mean, looks like I think I need to increase the radius a little bit. I don't like increasing the radius a little bit, but I think I need to just because of the way it's built. Okie-dokie. Alright. Well, catch you later, man. And I will see you anon. Interesting that the coolers are a radius. But if that's the case, I'm going to change my mind about how I'm going to do these things. Let's experiment. Look at that. It's not a valid placing though. That's not bad. I mean, obviously it needs to detach those. Yeah, it's a tricky one. It's a tricky one. All I know is E is the cooler. So, the heater, I mean. I'm just gonna have to keep an eye on things. So, we need now to put the skins on. One and minus 0.5. I quite like that. It's an acceptable sort of a design. Cool. No, there we go. I mean, they're shared. So when I build a ship, I have, because you only deploy one drone at a time, and anything you've unlocked, you don't lose. So I have full access to everything. So I do have those two plasma flamethrowers, which actually, come to think of it, it's like he hasn't got the ones with the extra slots. Not that I have the extra upgrade available, but yeah. Yeah, I've got access to everything. So, Hellfire. Oh, hello Nakomi. Sorry, I did not see you there. I've been busy, I need to learn to, spell and all sorts of stuff. Fire, heat, and flames. Okay, you're relatively cheap to deploy, only 4. We shall see what's going on. Destroy frost bombs. This is gonna go badly. It's gonna go really badly, I'm certain of it. Well, we've not been to a frost planet before, so... Well, shit, I'm pouring things. Hopefully going in there doesn't hurt me. No, apparently it's cool. Okay. Okay, well... That might be a frost bomb. Jeez, look at that. Did you see that? You see how cold I looked? Damn. I think the Yeah, the heaters are definitely fucking winning. It's a shame that one side is getting more fucking toasty than the other. Is it? Jeez, what the fuck? It's just proximity to those fucking things. It is purely proximity to the frosty crystals. Bloody hell. This game is, I mean, you're saying what is this game wrong? It's literally just right there on the screen. It's huge. I'm not sure how anyone could conceivably miss it. Those explodey things look really bad and explodey. Yeah, I was trying to like understand them before I go completely crazy with them. Jeez, the heaters are really struggling now. Oh shit! I don't know what that is, but it's bad. What the fuck? I'm going all over the place. Fuck! I wish there was like a script that I could write into the ship that heats itself up. You know, like when temperature below a certain amount, activate heaters. Oh, fuck. Warm, warm, but not too much warmth. Come on, come on, distribute heat. I mean, I'm made of metal. Well. Okay, it's thawing out that thruster. Very slowly thawing out the thruster. Let's land and just let things take their, you know, natural conclusion. There we go, look at that. Yeah, you could actually have heaters on different parts of the ship, and then you could fire them differently, independently. This is cool. Northern? I'm Midlands, man. Damn it, I am Midlands all the way. And don't get me wrong, I'm fine with Northerners, but it's like, damn it. It's like, I'm Midlands. Interesting. This was a very interesting oh, my engines are like practically frozen. Oh shit. I'm gonna complete this mission, because that was the mission completed, you know? Well, whether you're a northerner or a southerner is always relative. Always. Okay, we got some good rewards. 50 of the red penis crystal. I know it's incredibly vague. Incredibly vague, the shape. But it's sort of slightly penisy. Well, thank you very much, Chosen. To be fair, I don't really have too much of... Apparently, I don't have a very Midlandsy accent. Like, it's there, but... yeah, it's not too heavy, apparently. I mean, you need to... Any canine furries are going to disagree, Andrew. Well, we could just jump straight here. But neither of those are very sexy. Coolers. We might need those for some deserty planets, you know? Don't need more heaters. But we're gonna have to get something. We might end up getting another large battery at this point. I like the idea of going to another frost bomb destruction. Now let's break it up a little bit. We'll destroy the transmitter, but it's frosty. So... Hey Andrew, you know, I'm just saying. I get the impression that just because it's a frost world doesn't mean... but then again, it might just randomly have some of those evil crystals. Yeah, we're gonna take Hellfire. Such an appropriate name for a ship that can handle the cold. I mean, Sheffield's not that far, Andrew. It's pretty nearby. I mean, there's fuck all there. I think the only thing Sheffield's got going for it, no offense, of course, but it's a shithole. No, I'm kidding. It's got Meadow Hall. Meadow Hall, the last time I went, nice place. And there used to be a train that went via Sheffield onto Manchester and the Peak District, which was really nice. So I went straight through the Hope Valley. So you could kind of stop off at Meadow Hall on the way to somewhere nicer. I'm glad you agree, Andrew. There's nothing there. Do you know what I mean? There's nothing there. What is the point in it? I mean, and also, I am a little bit of a fan of ice hockey. So, you know, Nottingham Panthers, Sheffield Steelers. I mean, I understand that the idea is that they're named after the steel industry that, you know, obviously is probably not there anymore. But it just sounds like they nick everything. And, well, I've been to Sheffield a couple of times and... I mean, I keep my wallet in my pocket. And when I'm in Sheffield, I keep my hand also in that pocket. I'm being a total bitch right now. Oh, man. I apologize to anyone who lives in Sheffield because they live in Sheffield. No, because I'm being horrible towards Sheffield and their home. Just move out. Right, let's go to Hellfire's drone. I'm gonna have a little quick look, see what we've got. I kind of feel like I want to swap the heaters so that they've got separate things, like Q and E. Ah, fair enough, Andrew. Well, at least they're doing something. Better than being, you know, fucking around on the dole, I guess. I don't know. What do we have? The cryogenic spark thrower doesn't sound like a good idea for this ship, but when we finally need a ship that actually heats things up, I keep forgetting we had that ram, that bumper. Just like bump the shit out of things. Kind of feel like I want to make a tiny bit of space. Like, no, not that tiny. Relatively larger than that. And just do that. And just have like double bumpers. Exactly. Exactly, Squeangle. I'm just like completely just shitting all over one of the places where my subs live. I mean, it's not really a normal sort of thing that a YouTuber should do, but you know, it looks like it's the thing that I'm doing. Ah, you guys love me. Probably. I mean, you might hate me soon. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, if I'm gonna like have focused like side cooling, kind of feel like I want to do it that way. And I can hold down the button and cool a specific thing. Well, I don't want to ram the things that create incredible amounts of cold. That's the main issue. I don't want to do that. You know? Yeah, I mean, I have to admit, I've never had any issues with Nottingham, which is where I am. I mean, it does have the nickname Shottingham sometimes. But honestly, you want to get shot, go to America. Oh, sorry, no, go to London. London is a slightly more shooty place. Okay, we've upgraded Hellfire Dorrigan's ship. We are gonna go. No, you don't, Andrew. You can't possibly absolutely hate me. Maybe moderately hate me. Whee! It's a bit breezy, isn't it? Ah, shit. Wow, that's a lot of Okay, that's a bit of defense gone. And that's how you just scum it. Oh my god, I wish I had some extraction fucking things. Jeez. Look at that. And what's all that shit? But yeah, you don't need the coolers. Sorry, the heaters as standard, only when they've got the bombs. What is that blue shit? Well, I don't have any harvesting capability on this ship, so I'm just gonna have to keep going. But we have some heaters and a large battery. Finally, we need to get the coolers. That will then unlock the next jump. And then hopefully, Hopefully we're good. And this is frost bombs, so we're going to take hellfire on this one as well. We always investigate distress signals. Always. High distress signal. I mean, sure, didn't work the last time. Ugh. As per fucking usual. Mushrooms. I ordered some mushrooms online the other day. Fancy making a curry. And when I make a curry, I will just chuck stuff into it. Which is kind of, you know, obvious. Curries consist of things. Things get chucked in. But no, I do like to get a load of mushrooms, a lot of peppers, obviously some meat of some sort, all the spices, onions, garlic. Oh, just chuck it all in there. It's good stuff. Tomorrow night. I think tomorrow night I am going to make myself a curry. I've now got my appetite whet by it. Oh no, I've got D&D. Which is not like a... I'm looking forward to the D&D, but it starts early and I won't have time. What do I think about this? I mean, the battering rams were a good idea, but I'm never using them because it's just not going to work. So let's contract the systems a little bit. Ooh, that's not quite right, is it? It's not quite right at all. It's not ideal as a look, but it's not ideal as a look. I mean, that's actually slightly better putting that all the way on top. In many ways, you could argue that back a bit and out a bit. You can't play? Why can't you play? What's going on? Oh, mushroom. Oh, so what am I talking about? Tomatoes, absolutely. I mean, the base of almost every single curry has got to be tomatoes. I tend to use like a tin of chopped tomatoes and like a passata and some tomato puree. Just get all that in there. It's a lot easier than actually dealing with tomatoes themselves. Chopping tomatoes, fresh tomatoes, great. Love it. It's a lot of mess. They're too juicy, you know? Okay. This is an acceptable... It's an acceptable look. Ah, you know what? I don't... okay, I've changed my mind. I don't really like that. But then again, I mean, what do you think, Hellfire? Just sticking those out a little bit? Does it look more predatory to you? Slightly nicer? I don't know. I don't know. Well, they're fine as long as the buns aren't too moist. Like, if they've grilled the tomatoes slightly, or... I don't know. I mean, more fire can definitely be done. I mean, we've just got rid of the bumpers, so it's not that much more expensive. But yeah, you gotta grill the tomatoes a little bit. You can't just use... Not in the game. But no, in a burger, yeah, if you like lightly grill them or you let them dry a little bit, it's tricky to get tomatoes to work well on a burger. Lettuce is good if it's with tomatoes because the lettuce, although it's moist, it contains the moisture somehow. You definitely can't have the tomatoes in contact with the buns directly unless they're grilled. And brown and sticky. A stick. Sticks are brown and sticky. Yeah, ketchup's okay, but ketchup doesn't taste like tomatoes. Am I the only one in the world that doesn't think that ketchup tastes like tomatoes? It doesn't. Like, you have something with ketchup on, and it's like we're taught, oh, this is tomato ketchup. But actually, it doesn't taste like tomatoes. It really doesn't. It's like saying honey tastes like sugar. It's like, yeah, it's sweet, I suppose, and you can substitute it, but it doesn't really taste like sugar. Yeah, exactly. You can kind of see how they're connected. They're in the same ballpark, but they're not the same. They don't taste the same. Maybe it's just me, but I mean, obviously it's not just me because Wrong agrees. But Wrong would agree because he fancies me or something. I don't know. But yeah, it's like, come on. Just because the name tomato comes before the word ketchup doesn't mean that they're the same. Well, exactly. It does a bit. You know? It does a bit. I mean, oranges taste like lemons a bit. Maybe that's... It's like lemonade tastes like lemons a bit. They're completely different, though, really. Honestly, I'm quite boring and I like just chestnut mushrooms. I tend to default to chestnut mushrooms. Because why the fuck not? I'm getting distracted. Test flight. Lots of fire. Shooty things, spinnies, heat up that, heat up that, heat up both. Whee! Reverse thrust. Yeah. Okay. Successful test flight. Save and exit. Hellfire Oregon. Launch! Destroy the evil frost bombs. That hit my that hit my engines. My engines are chilly. Ah! Problem is when you're aiming, you're not looking at your ship. There we go, we're now nice and toasty. I like these heaters. I like these fucking heaters. Oh, who's going 99? Oh, okay, Hellfire. Well, I'll try not to explode you. There's a lot of, I was about to say a lot of heat on this planet, but what? You know what I mean by heat. There's like a lot of enemies that are available and they're shooting shit. I'm glad I can see the side thrusters. It means that I'm able to look at how cold they are and... Oh boy. Our core temperature is actually quite high, but the extremities there... Jeez, okay, let's, kind of feel like I need to hit the rear engines with something that's going to cool us down, because, fuck, we are really overheating. That's why you need lower radiuses. Because I'm heating up the engines to try and keep them, like, fucking from melting. Freezing, I mean, whatever. But it's like my core temperature is super high. Oh god, I need to read. Most of the time now, outer places do quite good slots, but yeah. Oh, I sneezed. Hopefully you didn't catch any of that. Oh, my goodness. I don't know why I just pumped some heat. Do not need more heat. It's a nice mechanic. This whole heat mechanic. I like it, you know? It's good. Yeah, that thing's got no fucking chance. Floating blob. And again, we can't harvest the materials, but we've got some goodies. Okay, we've got some coolers. We got a laser range upgrade, which is nice. Is that like unlock the tech? Or is it just like one thing we can apply to one thing? I don't know. Kind of feel like I want to go to the shop. You know? Buy some stuff. It's only a little bit of threat. We're fine. We're fine. Okay. An altimeter. Cryogenic sniper. A spike. Cryogenic short. There's so many frost-based things. Oh, look at that. We got the fire. A plasma spark thrower. Nice. Oh, that's really funny, Andrew. It's good. Yeah, I like it. So anyway, ooh, I mean the laser. I mean this is a cold system, so I feel like maybe the cryogenic sniper would be cool. Not because we're in a cold system, but because surely we'll come across a hot system soon, you know? Oh, is that how it is, Andrew? If that is your real name. I mean, I'll sarcastically laugh. No, even better. I'll pity laugh. If you want me to pity laugh at your jokes, then that's cool. I can do a pity laugh. Here, let me. That good? It's more of a fake laugh than a pity laugh. Either way, you can get that if you want. Why would we need this? Is this like that automatic shenanigans? I don't know. I still like the look of the laser as well. It's expensive. Oh, man. I mean, Andrew already subscribed, so he already pays money, so... I do like the sniper. I'm gonna buy it. Oh, shit. Hang on. Did I just buy lots? I might have just bought more than one. Okay, so I'm gonna bugger off to this area. Let's get the fuck out of here. We need 3 to get out. So that we need all logic parts. I like the sound of that. All logic parts. Ooh. Because that suggests that they're basically what I was saying before. Of, you know, when temperature gets above a certain amount, apply the cooler, or, you know what I mean? That's what that suggests. Thank you, Andrew. That pays for half a glass of this wine. That's good. I like it. Thank you very much. Yeah, because it's about 3 glasses per bottle. It's about 10 quid for the bottle. Well, it's a bit less than 10. I don't get cheap wine. About 8 quid. So yeah, it's about half a glass, which is nice. I approve. And that's assuming I get all 2 quid, which I don't, but you know. So you probably like 1/4 of a glass, maybe? 1/3 of a glass? I don't think that's how it works, Andrew, but thank you anyway. I do appreciate the support, man. I really do. As much as I may jest and jibe, it is much appreciated. I'm gonna go here and get some logic parts. I hope they do what I... Oh, what the fuck? Go away. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so we lost the hull point. We can repair the hull point. It's fine. It's fine. So, transmitter, we don't really need heaters. I think I might swap back to Andrew, actually. Pity. I pity the you pitying me. I don't know. I'm now confused. High gravity? I'm gonna switch to Andrew Riley. Let's edit the drone. But we need some cash. Cash money. We can probably upgrade? Don't know what that word is, but I'm gonna use it. We can probably upgrade our dude here. Definitely more battery power. Kind of feel like I'm gonna have to plug some... We do need some flamethrowers in you. You are multi-purpose. But a couple of flamethrowers is not gonna hurt. Kind of feel like that's about right. I also feel like we can't now. Well, we can afford to buy something, but I feel like we want to keep some for repairing the hull. I want to keep the hull at maximum whenever possible. Ooh. Oh, I like that. What about that, Chosen? I like that. That look is acceptable. That look is acceptable to me. Let's do what I keep forgetting to do. So, okay. Well, that seems to work. There we go, Chosen. That is your ship. We need to, ooh, hang on a second. We didn't, yep, slurpy slurp, and the magnet. Yes! Okay, cool. Yeah. That's good. We don't have any of those bombs, so with any luck, we won't need any cooling systems. Oh, what the fuck is that? Do not like. That's one of those fuckers down. Okay. Oh shit. We took a couple of big hits then. Looks like we're still functional though. I mean, Andromeda wasn't what I was hoping for, okay? But I'm gonna be controversial now and say I'm glad I played it. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed Andromeda. There we go. Melek, enjoyed Mass Effect Andromeda. I mean, if you wanna, you know, fight me over it, then fine. You know, you've got. Oh, geez, that's these boys are like they're wanting to fight. But yeah, I had no problem specifically with it. Oh shit! We've lost one of our thrusters. Shit. Fuck. We've lost one of our rear thrusters. Okay, I'm gonna very carefully. Die! Now, is this something we can harvest? Nope. That is not something we can numb. But to be honest, I've found I'm kind of easygoing when it comes to games. Like I've met a lot of people that are incredibly critical about games, like super critical. Like I don't even know how to describe how critical some of the guys have been about games. Yeah, we're just gonna have to get out of here. All right then, Rung. Well, I'll catch you later, man. Logic gates, guy. Logic parts. Whatever the fuck. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't as good as the trilogy. And certainly the fixed. You know, Mass Effect 3, the one where they fixed it. Yeah, you know. But geez, you know, I mean, let's pause for a moment and bask in the beauty that was the Mass Effect trilogy. How it made you care for the NPCs. Oh my god. How you ended up loving them. You know what I mean? You end up in a situation where you're like, what the fuck? Yeah, that was something. That was something. Energy shields. Hello. Hello. We got distance sensors. I mean, that's kind of pointless. Actually, then again, I suppose if it... Oh, God, this is actually going to get quite complicated, isn't it? I have to get the shields. Capture ice mantas. I think like a magnetism thing is going to be a thing. The curious and docile ice mantas have a symbiotic relationship with ice flies, making them interesting research subjects. Capture a few of them by dropping them in the Nimbatus's container. I mean, the driving in 2, I think the drive, yeah, it was the driving in number 2, was lame. But I think each game added something new, but also got something wrong, which was then fixed in another one. And but it was, as a series, like, if you don't like Mass Effect, if people don't like Mass Effect, that's fine. You know, people are free to like and dislike. But I actually think that Mass Effect as a series, that trilogy, is, or rather should be, really noteworthy. I think that it did something that I hadn't seen before, you know? And I'm not talking about mechanics, I'm talking about feels, you know? Like it was just, yeah. You know, the loyalty missions combined and the way you ended up losing them or sacrificing them, and you cared. The interaction between them was beautiful, and I still remember that moment. And of course the video's there, of course, where I lost my 2 favorite crew members in the same cutscene. The same fucking cutscene, they both died, and I'm like, game, I hate you. Like, there was a moment there where I just wanted to be like, you know, I could, because this was not live, this was pre-recorded. So I said to myself, in my head anyway, I could reload a save. I could just reload a save and find a way to save them. I could bypass this entire fucking failure. And there's like, I can actually, when because I have rewatched that episode years ago now, but I did rewatch it, and I can tell from a moment of silence after it happened, and I know that that's the bit where I was thinking, I could just reload a save, I could just go back, I could fix this. I can make it so it never happened. No one would ever know that I did that, you know? And I didn't. I didn't do it because that's not my way. But it was the temptation you have no... It did! It fucking did! I swear to God, the amount of silence of me I literally just laid back in my chair, and I'm like, you can probably hear that I'm laying back in my chair now. And I looked at the screen in silence, just what? 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 It was, yeah. It was harsh, man. It was really emotional for me. I just looked at this and thought to myself, what the fuck? But that's what that game is, you know? And I think that's what it kind of deserves. It deserves the recognition for having those feels, those ridiculous feels. It was crazy, you know? It was absolutely fucking crazy. I thought it was 2, I thought. Was it 2, 3? I'm trying to think when you lose Tally and Legion. Oh, Tally. Oh, Legion. They were so good. Ridiculous. Oh, it was just such a crazy, awesome thing in the space battles, and you've got Joker there in the pilot seat, and you've got Ida, and that love interest, and it was just Yeah, I lost them both in the cutscene when basically the oh shit, man, this is like remembering. Obviously, you've got Legions and Tali's people. Basically, they end up in a mass battle. You have to side. I sided with Legion because ultimately it's like, it's your guys. It's the fucking Nomad fleet. It's like, you guys are fucking this up, and then it fucks him up, and Tali's just like, and then you sacrifice Legion. He has to assimilate himself, and then Tali's like lost her entire, you know, the Quarry and Nomad fleet is gone, and all up, and she just takes off her mask and kills herself. I mean, it's Jesus. Oh, that scene, that fucking scene. And it gives you the opportunity as a Paragon to leap forward and try and fucking save her. But it doesn't matter whether you do it or not. You can't. I know. You can, and apparently there's things in that particular game you can do as well to save them both. But it wasn't to be, you know? It wasn't to be. Just that game is so powerful. So powerful. Anyway, this game that I'm playing right now, it's also a game that I'm playing right now. So anyway, that's not bad. That's not bad. It could be worse. Right, Chosen One. We've got to capture things, which we've got a magnetism thing, we've got storage, we've got batteries, we've got weapons. It's fine. Yeah, but I don't really like doing it, Chosen, and I don't do it during streams or recordings, you know? Well, that's a freezy, icy thing. So I need to capture a fuck ton of these fuckers. I'm hoping that they become... Ugh. They look weird. Whoa, hello. I don't like these fuckers. Are they the things I have to magnetize? I do not like these fuckers. They're tough as nails. Ice mantas. Well, that ice manta, do I have to kill it or do I have to magnetize it? Is it going to get hostile when I go near it? Let's go past it quickly. Oh, it's... Do I have to lead it back, do you think? Fuck off. Capture. Do I have to kill them? What do you think, guys? Do I have to kill them? Ugh. Oh, I've lost the thruster. I can't turn left. God damn it. Yeah, I need to protect those fucking thrusters. Ow, ow, it's freezing me. I mean, that's a thing. They follow you harmlessly. Failed. Yeah, you have to capture them. How do you capture them? I don't understand. Capture? So obviously you don't kill them. Gotcha. The magnetism doesn't work. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I actually genuinely, I am not sure. I am not sure. Well, look. Okay, yeah, I mean, I was pretty much right with what I was originally saying. So for this one, I am going to switch back to Hellfire because there's shenanigans that needs to be done here. You can kind of just trick them, apparently. Like, literally what I was originally going to do. Looks like it's the thing you have to do. And just get them to follow you, and then they just kind of go in. But capture seems like a bit of a weird term. Ah, shit, 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 shit. This is bad. This is all bad. You follow me. It's fine. Yeah, you're interested in me. You like me. I'm your friend. Probably. I mean, sure, why not? Yeah, you follow me. Hey, come in here with me. I like how that's visible. That worked. That makes no fucking sense, but okay. I'm okay with this. I have got no problem with this way of doing it. Shit! Don't shoot the fucking... Don't you fucking start! I think it's angry. You're angry. Don't be angry at me. Just follow me. You know, I'm your friend. Yeah, you follow me. I've got this cool, like club. Shit. I've got this cool club, this clubhouse, and there's free booze, and there's strippers, and there's like food by a Michelin star chef. It's like honestly, you will love it. You will absolutely fucking love it. I'm gonna go this way. Because, you know, What could possibly go wrong? I hate these fuckers. I really hate those fuckers. Narwhal home destroyed. Oh, more thrusters. I really do want more thrusters. Damn it, it ran me into the fucking floor. Okay. Right. I'm sure I saw one of those weird mantas around here a moment ago. Yeah, manta, manta, manta. How far do they wander, I wonder? Like, am I gonna get into trouble for starting a fight with these fuckers? I've lost a thruster. I can't turn left so well. Okay, well, I mean, where the fuck is this manta? I don't know. Oh, I've lost quite a lot on my right-hand side, actually. Yeah, manta, 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 manta. Yeah, manta. Where are you, manta? Come on, I'm your friend. You don't want to leave me high and dry. Hello, manta. Hey, manta. Hey. Look, I can't turn left very well. You're gonna have to help me out here, man. Yeah, that's it. You come this way. Yeah, that's right. Oh fuck! I forgot how fast you are. You're pretty nippy, you are, aren't you? You little fuck. Come on. Like I'm like 20% crippled here. Come on. Don't test me. Yep, you weird freak. Come on, manta. There's only so much I can do, dude. Phew! Man! That was tricky, but we do have some shields and some distance sensors. Which is cool. We can actually travel now. Ancient jungle ruin. I mean, if we fail, if it's too difficult, we can just keep going. Kinda want to do it. I feel like the rewards are 4 uncommon weapons with upgrades. I mean, that's good, you know? But I feel like this is going to be super difficult. We don't have a way of repairing the ship. Interesting. However, and I'm going to disappoint you all at this point. When I say all 3 of you, there's like 3 of you left. And that's all. We had peak of 14. People got bored pretty quick. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call it there, guys, because it was fun. It was fun, and this was a little breakaway for when Aether's not here. So I'm gonna call it there. But I'm gonna carry this on, and maybe I'll pick it up with you guys another time. I don't know. It may have skipped a few sessions, you know. That's a good point chosen. Yeah, the jungle could definitely and the fact that you get 3 jumps, you could just jump straight through to there. Interesting. I do like the idea of checking that out, but it will have to be another time because I'm out of time now. It's pretty much an end of game at this point, I'm afraid, guys. I know. It is sad times. It is sad times. Oh my god, it just kind of auto saves. That's a bit weird. Thank you all for watching. It's getting late. I'm gonna call it completely here. Thank you to everybody who watched. Thank you very much, Chosen. You've been sticking it out, and you gave the recommendation of naming drones after you guys, which is cool. I liked that. And hopefully your multi-purpose drone gets a bit more use. We'll see. Thank you to everybody else who's in the live chat as well. Thank you especially to my adepts and my apprentices, as per on the screen right now, for supporting the channel. If you want to do the same, click all the buttons. You can figure it out. You're not stupid. You can figure it out. That's pretty much it, guys. So until next time, which is gonna be Monday now, sad times. I bid you all farewell, and of course, cheerio.